Hey, so I thought maybe I would talk about books and drink a little wine. I've been thinking about doing this IGTV thing for a while, so I don't have anything else better to do right now because I just finished season 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race on Amazon Prime, and I'm just hanging out. So I thought I would do that. So I will talk about the last book that I read, which was One Little Secret by Cate Holahan. Which, first of all, thank you to Crooked Lane Books. I got this a while ago, free, this review copy, and I had been meaning to read it forever. I didn't read it in June because of Pride, and then it was on my July TBR, but life happened, so it was my first August read, and it was great. Because, like I said in my review, I mean, look at that cover. I am a horrible person, and I will admit to judging a book, peekaboo, by its cover. But, I mean, come on. It's pink, A. B, it's got a broken wine glass. I love me some wine. And so you can tell it's all juicy and gossipy. So, right up my alley. So, I was excited about this. And the synopsis is basically, there are these 3 couples. They're friends, they're neighbors, whatever. And they have decided to rent a beach house for a week over the summer while their kids are at camp because, you know, that's what people do, I guess, when you're rich and bougie. And you just go out on vacation and do that. You can afford to do that. It's this fancy pants beach house in the Hamptons or whatever. So, you know, not me, but some people do that. So, but of course, you know, somebody ends up dying. And who did it? You know, 6 people. 1 person died. I got a shift like this so I have good angles so I don't look like a potato, more so than normal. But, you know, I love the locked room mystery, you know, like where there's only a limited number of suspects and you know somebody did it, because it brings about many of my favorite tropes, like unreliable narrators, time jumps, multiple POVs. I love those things, and I love a good juicy thing because, of course, everybody here has a motive. Who did it? Why did they do it? You have to read to find out. So basically also, in addition to the guests, there's also the cop investigating it, you know, who has her own backstory. But I love the way that Holahan, whatever her name is, I'm going to say Holahan based on my phonics knowledge. But I like the way she, a little side storyline is how her personal life is somehow wrapped up in this murder investigation that she's covering. And so I thought that was pretty cool. But was it a little formulaic? Maybe you might think so. Was it a little predictable? Maybe you might think so. But I kind of like those. It was nice. It was easy. It was a good beach summer read for me because it was just, you know, like kept you thinking, kept you excited, kept you, you know, guessing like, oh, who did it? You know, oh my gosh, that person's such a bitch. Oh my gosh, he's such an asshole. Who did it? Who killed this person? I'm not going to say whether it's a man or a woman, so you have to figure out. Of course, you find out the gender like right on like the first page or whatever. But I really liked it. I do like those things. It was easy. It was fun. It was quick. It held my interest, and it had like a bit of a twist ending. You know, like for me, you might figure it out. Maybe you're smarter than me. Maybe you're Miss Marple or Hercule Poirot. I thought I had it figured out. I was wrong. And then there's also this little bitty twist at the end where, like, you know, you think, oh, it's all wrapped up. But then at the end, you're like, oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did, girl. So I kind of like that. And my dogs are coming over because they heard me say girl. So they're coming over. So if they jump on me, that's because why. But I just really liked it. It was a good read. Who doesn't like some juicy gossip? I know I like some juicy gossip. I mean, come on. I just thought it was fun. What else? It was a quick read, like I said. I just enjoyed it. My favorite things are the multiple POVs. I like hearing from different characters, and that always goes well with a good, unreliable narrator because, you know, none of us are perfect unless you're me. And, you know, some of us are all good, some of us are all bad, some of us are a little bit of both. And most of the characters are a little bit of both, you know, and so that kind of helps with, like, the little mystery, you know, I get that. and also like the multiple the time jumps. I love this book. Starts out at like the scene of the crime, and then it goes forward and backward, and you know, morning after, morning day of. So I kind of like that because the way it's told in like a reverse kind of mode, that's kind of different. And I kind of like, well, not different, you know, because like it's not like unique, but I kind of like that, you know, rather than a linear storyline. But I thought it was good. I like it. I like Crooked Lane. I think they have good little books. They're a smaller independent publisher. I like to support those kinds of places. The big publishing houses and all of their imprints are fabulous and all, but I kind of like the little guys too, because the authors they cater to might not be picked up by the big guys. So like, I think that's kind of fun. I like to support little guys, you know, small companies, independents. I think that's kind of fun. So Crooked Lane, check it out. It came out in July. So I definitely say you need to go get it. Again, let me set hold on, my glass down before I pick up the glass thing again. So yeah, I already posted about this, and the author commented back. I would definitely read anything she has again, because I think that she's got kind of a good vibe going. I like the way she does it. The back, you know, all like the praises and the literacy journals and all that. Describe her as being like Gillian Flynn, Paula Hawkins. So if you kind of like that vibe of, you know, like the new kind of like the revamped woman scorned, unreliable narrator, that kind of storyline, this goes in well with that. And it's not too graphic, it's not too gory, it's not too disturbing. So it's just a really good all around basic whodunit. You know, it's got some, you know, marital problems thrown in. It's got some personality problems thrown in. And again, gosh, I love a good cover. And I really like this cover. Like I said, it's pink. I love pink. I love wine. And again, I'm not going to tell you how, but the cover relates to part of the storyline. Not a huge plot point, but I love it when they do that, because it's what you first see. I love it when it's tied to. And the title is tied to part of the plot too. I love it when they do that. I'm that basic, and that's fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. But so I think that this is definitely a to read. July 9th, that's what it is. I was just looking. July 9th, so it came out about a month ago. So I'm a little behind, like I said, in reading it, but thanks Crooked Lane Books for the free copy. It was great. I gave it 5 stars because I enjoyed it. It made me happy. I breezed through it. I was like, oh, what's going on? What's going to happen? Thought I knew, didn't know. So I definitely think you need to go read it. One little secret. Good, juicy, gossipy. You know, who doesn't like that kind of stuff? Maybe you don't. Good for you. You do you, boo. But I do. I like a little gossip. I like a little drama. I like a lot of drama. I like a lot of gossip. You know, but whatever. I like a lot of wine. I don't like broken wine glasses because they don't hold as much as full wine glasses, but you know, they're all right, especially if they have to do with the plot. So, one little secret, Cate Holahan, Crooked Lane Books, it's out. Go get it. Loved it. 5 stars. And maybe I'll keep doing these little whining about books. See what I did there? Whining about books. Because I was drinking wine and I was talking about books. These little IGTV videos. So maybe I'll do that again when I finish. I'm currently reading less, but this post is all about a little secret. So, go get it if you sound good. Not if you sound good, if it sounds good. But check it out. Let me know. Bye.